Welcome back to Ride the Six Motorcycle Channel, everybody. I bought another bike today. I went to Copart. This bike came up for auction on Monday. And initially I wasn't going to bid on it, but the price was just right, guys, to be honest. This is a 2006 Kawasaki Ninja 636. By all means, it's a beautiful looking bike. Like when it's all together, complete, absolutely stunning looking bike. One of my best all-time favorites, especially in kind of the older class of bikes. So I picked it up. Let's take a quick look at the bike. I'll show you kind of what I found on the bike so far. One more thing, guys. This bike came out of London, Ontario. Now, if this is your bike, or this was your bike that was stolen and recovered, or you went through insurance, let me know, guys, because I'd be curious to really know the history of this bike, the background of this bike, maybe some of the mods you did to it. Yeah, again, drop them a note in the comments, guys. If this is your bike, let me know. So the first biggest concern on this bike, guys, this was a theft recovery motorcycle. I don't know if it was stolen or attempted stolen. I have no idea. But anyways, you can see they've pretty much jacked up the top triple tree here. It's all messed up, mangled up. So this would have to be replaced. Not a big deal. I think I already have one scoped out. But you can also see the key and the ignition system is completely destroyed on this bike. Not only that, it's actually locked into the security position. You can see the wheel is actually turned. I have it on my head lift, but the wheel is still actually turned because it's locked in the security position. So that's the very first thing I'm going to need to address. I need to somehow get this out of the lock position. I may have to disassemble the whole front end of the bike, or I may have to just try to cut this off. Or remove the top tree. Not exactly sure yet, because usually the ignition bolts to the top tree. So if I just take off the top nut here, loosen off the pinch bolts here, I probably won't be able to lift this out because the ignition will be holding it in place. So I may actually have to break this off to get it out. Don't know. Don't want to damage the frame of the bike or anything like that, but I don't mind damaging the top tree or the ignition itself. Doesn't matter. It's already damaged. So that's number one. The number two thing you'll notice about this bike, all the fairings have been stripped off this bike. So I would say someone stole the bike or attempted to steal the bike. I guess they probably stole it. And they stripped all the fairings off except for the nose cowl. The nose cowl itself is in pretty good shape. I've kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Not much. I got to get all this gunk off. I'll get my one of my things to clean that off pretty soon. And there is a small little crack right here on the right hand side of the nose cowl. Not bad. It may be fixable. It may be reusable. So that's kind of the bad news on the bike, guys. All the fairings are gone, and the ignition is jacked up. Also, probably the fuel cap is jacked up, I would imagine. There's something weird going on here. But overall, all the innards of the bike look to be intact. So, hopefully, I can get some juice on this baby soon, power it up. And I'd like to see if the motor runs. I was told the motor runs. I obviously couldn't check it. But for the price, I just took the bike as is. So you can see the guy had some LED turn signals probably on the bike, aftermarket. And not quite sure what this stuff is. I need to look into this. I don't know what this is. And also there's another module here. Not sure what it is. If you know or have an idea what this module might be on a 2006 Ninja ZX636, let me know. Not sure, but maybe you know. And let's see. What else do we got? So rear wheel looks good. A little bit dirty. I got to clean it up. Has a Yosh exhaust. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Again, probably just needs a cleanup. It's quite shiny. I don't see a lot of rust on it. So they didn't strip that at least. It's probably a good $100 there just for a can, I would assume. And yeah, a couple little pieces hanging off the bike. Overall, the bike's not bad for the price I paid, but it does need some TLC. So what should I do with this bike, guys? This bike has an Ontario irreparable title, which means it cannot be plated legally on the road in Ontario. So what it could become is a track bike, or a bike that I just strip everything down for parts and I sell off the parts. So drop a link in the comments. Let me know what you think I should do with this bike. Should I strip it down for parts, sell it all off on eBay, and then put that money into something else? Or should I strip this bike down, kind of clean it up, put it back together, and maybe put it on the track next season? Drop it in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think I should do. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Short and quick little video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see what's going to happen with this ZX636. The weather's getting cold here in Ontario now. I don't think there's any ride time left. We're hitting single-digit temperatures. All right, guys, ride safe. Peace out.